Yo yo, all my game musicians out there, this is the obnoxiousoboe, double O sharp for short, and welcome back to Let's Play Pokemon Sunday. I started grinding up my Pokemon a little bit here, catching everybody up. So, and yeah, as you can tell here, I have a kind of a hopefully better layout here. Better layout than what I did. Everything looks a little bit less skinny. Not exactly too compressed here. But anyway, here we go. So everyone is kind of caught up here. Everything looks a little bit more sensible. So we'll just go with these levels here. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to probably have my Zummy level up a few, well, just for a few, before I let some of my orchestra members back in. So anyway, let's... I forgot to probably... Actually, maybe we may have run into an Inkay on screen in the last episode. I don't know. But yeah, anyway, forgive my little abrupt ending there. So here's what happened. So when I ended up at the Drober Tunnel at the cave entrance, when I stopped the recording in OBS, the whole thing was stuck. I waited for about a couple of minutes, nothing happened, so I tried force stopping it, and that made things worse. So 9 minutes was cut out. However, I mean, you didn't really miss that much, guys. I only battled these two trainers. They didn't really have anything important in mind, so there really wasn't anything to show off. Here we go, though. Here's Drober's Tunnel. Hopefully, though, things will work a little bit more optimally this time. So, again, guys, keep in mind that OBS works in a different way than, say, Dazzle or Adobe Premiere. So, you know... You're gonna deal with some lag here and there. That's just natural. There's no way of fighting it. I mean, there's gonna be some inevitable lag, and sometimes things end up worse while editing the video in Pinnacle because it just kind of feels like everything is just a whole slew of freeze frames. It's okay though. But here we go, we have just really creepy music, which I should probably counteract with some... Wait, really? I can't use... Why can't I use the bicycle? Is bicycle not enabled yet? Let me see. No, I guess bicycle is enabled out here, but not in Drober's Tunnel. Great, so I guess we're stuck with this horrific music. Sorry, Shade, but you need better music here. And actually, by the way, some of this music is actually from the preloaded RPG Maker XP soundtrack, like the airship music. That's actually ironically, the bike music that we've been hearing this whole time is the preloaded airship music. And do we have any max repels here? I kind of wonder if I do. I don't know though. Oh yeah, I do. I have 11 of them. You know, actually, come to think of it, when hearing this kind of makes me think of Donkey Kong 64 for some odd reason, because it kind of gives that certain vibe to it. I don't know, like one of the mill music from Fungi Forest. You know, just the kind of da da da. Yeah, that really dark, creepy music that plays in some interior scenes from that level. It'll just go da 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 with some violins, tremoloing, just performing a tremolo there. Let's see. Wow, surprisingly no trainers, and I don't have Flash at all, so I have no idea. I have no idea how to obtain any items of that nature yet. Again, if the designer can get back to the series and let me know, yes, Opshade, if you can let me know exactly how to get any of these HMs, how to get cut, how to get Surf, because something's telling me that I will be needing those for just later down the line. So if you can just give me some kind of inkling as to where I can find these items, or just some HM items that can pose as the hidden machines, just let me know. No! Help! You've got to help me! Okay, you look like the Teachy TV NPC guy. She's going to hurt me! Oh, hi, Flannery. Move! Okay. No, I'm not gonna do that, you hoe. What the shit's your problem, mate? I'm not going to ask you again. Yeah, in my very bad Cockney British accent there, just mate. Ah, he got away without a comma. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with you? Why were you standing in my way? Even if I was just... That's just what I usually do with strangers. I gotta teach you a lesson. Psha! Or Pasca or whatever. It's some kind of regional thing. You're not even worth my time. And you just walk off. Yeah, question mark exactly. Question mark bubble is exactly what I'm kind of thinking at the moment. What on earth? Who on earth are you? What is your beef? Why exactly were you pursuing the Teachy TV guy? But anyway, we're out of Drober's Tunnel. That was actually a very short tunnel. And now we're in Lithium Town, and yay for very slow burrowing Diglett. And I step on it. Can I step on it again? Apparently not. But yeah, that's pretty cool how you program that in. I mean, all you basically have to do in RPG Maker is just script a picture in an event, and it'll just bring up the sprite with whatever captioning, you know, just with whatever text you can display on screen. And okay, I guess I'll be... Oh, I'm hoping that... Well, I don't know. Again, OBS can get kind of weird at times, but let's just hope for the best this time, because I did some fiddling around this week to try to keep things a little bit better here. Try to keep things a little bit more balanced. Balanced, not balanced, Ian. Hi there. You wouldn't bing. Yeah, sometimes I say that too. Sometimes I mistake my N's for ings for some odd reason. I don't know why. Don't know why my brain does that. But anyway, you wouldn't happen to have a Machoke, would you? I would trade my Boldore. Yeah, that'd be nice. It'd be nice to have a Gigalith, but I already had a Gigalith on in one of my other runs. You won't trade? Oh, too bad. What a drag. What a drag for you, because I haven't really been fulfilling my Pokédex in any way. And yay for once again stepping or kind of clipping inside that Diglett there. Once again, where do I get Surf? All these questions will probably remain unanswered. So anyway, let's see what this family has got for me. Daddy, Papa, can we go to the museum in Gold City sometime? In York City sometime? It depends. It depends on whether or not you guys have a ferry pass, because York City is kind of far from here. You guys will probably need to drive a vehicle of some kind in order to get there. My husband never fails to see he good in the world. I'm guessing that's supposed to be any good, or maybe the good. Maybe he just forgot to add a T there. The good in the world. Sometimes I worry that makes him too generous. Or maybe he's just kind of thinking about his own personal matters. Life is good, take this. Magmarizer. I have no idea what that does. Do any of these items, perchance, display any HM properties? Let me check the key items here. So, yeah, I have a coin case. I can register those. Oh! Oh! God damn it. Well, there's my flash item. I didn't need to learn flash at all. I could just use the flashlight. But yeah, there we go. Ing and N. Yeah, that's exactly how I should pronounce my N's is with an ing. Like a gang, which doesn't make any sense at all. Most people don't like to stay outside too long here, but Diglett and Drillbur can get violent dueling over tunnel territory. Oh, okay, so it's a lot like feuding, like the Hatfields and the Coys. I don't pay any heed to them, though. They're really only mad at each other. They'd never harm a human. That is, if you don't stand in their way, that is. Recently, the Diglett have come out on top for claiming the surface in Lithium Town without a capital T. That's true there. So yeah, we've got some rivalry going on between two species of Pokemon. That's quite bringing out of history there. Oh, Dream Eater. Well, unless if I have hypnosis or some kind of sleep-inducing move, that's going to be pretty much useless. I'm the move reminder into... Oh, are you going to be providing hypnosis or something? I can make Pokemon forget their moves, or for a price, remember any move it could have learned. Would you like to do that? Let me see. Well, I need heart scales. God damn it. Okay, well, I knew there had to be a catch there. I knew there still had to be a catch with dealing with move deleters or move learners. But yeah, I guess you're not a tutor either, so you won't be teaching me any new moves. So you're just basically wanting to unlearn clefs that my Pokemon have already learned. So you were kind of a little waste. Is there an item over here? Is there some kind of hidden item? Not on this rock either. So then, I guess this was all for geographical decoration. And given that we're near a tunnel, okay, here's where Rock Smash could have come in handy. And what's this Miltank doing? Moo! You look like a doll. I don't know why, but you just look like a doll from this angle. You just look like either a baby Miltank or just a Miltank doll. And why is this Miltank over here? Why aren't there any NPCs just admiring the scenery over here? What on earth is going on? I have no idea what's going on over here. But again, given the setting here, I'm guessing you specialize in ground types. Lithium Town Pokemon without an SMR E-Gym. Sinope, or Sinope, or however you pronounce that in Greek. I really should learn Greek. Fighting! Okay, well, I guess that also makes sense, given the setting. And given the fact that we have rocks here that can be rock smashed. Rock smashed, yeah. Rocks that can be rock smashed, not rocks that can be smashed, simply. Yeah, I know it's not as if I can maybe make things a little bit less verbose. No way in hell, guys. No way in hell. Oh, no. You know, I have to always have some circumlocutions in my sentences here. But anyway, let's... Well, it's dealing with fighting. I would probably use my first and second chairs to solo through. And actually, P-Hat too. My P-Hat can also make some damage because it has acrobatics. But yeah, hey, here we go. We're already at the gym. That was a pretty short tunnel, by the way. Very short tunnel indeed. And I don't think we even need to heal my orchestra up. Let me just see. How is everyone doing PP-wise? Looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good, looks good. Yep, everything's all pristine. Okay. I think we're all prepped up and ready for this huge dojo-like gym here. Greetings, trainer. This is Sinope's fighting type dojo. To get to her, you will have to demonstrate you. Okay, so yeah, this is just kind of a little test in building confidence for myself. As well as your Pokemon without an answer mark over the E. As well as your Pokemon are capable of combat. Okay, I guess, yeah. Yeah, that seemed a little bit wordy there. You will have to demonstrate you, as well as your Pokemon, are capable of combat. Yeah, that's still a little bit wordy there. Okay, so inescapable battle. I don't have strength either, so hopefully you guys are going to teach me something that can help me push boulders. Hooah! In this gym, both you and your Pokemon must demonstrate you worthiness. I will attack, and you better be ready to dodge. If I strike you, you will have to start over. Prepare yourself. Oh. Oh. Oh, so it's a lot like tag. This is interesting. Again! Okay. I don't get it. I really don't understand. Wow. Okay. Are you gonna hurl that boulder for me now? You dodged my attacks! You're worthy to advance. Okay, so yeah, that test was for dodging, I guess, or rather, agility, just to make sure just to kind of test how agile I was at trying to avoid him. Now let's see if your Pokemon... Oh, okay, nope, here comes the battle. Yep. I knew there had to be a catch here. You couldn't just leave out the battle part. Well, that was a pretty interesting gimmick. That's a pretty interesting gimmick there. I'm very glad you showed that off. So now the test will be to see if I can still excel against you in combat. Now here's Conkeldurr again, or in Bictip on the buses where it's Conkeldurr. Or just how he pronounces that. And that'll be good. 2 down. Now my lip's a little bit itchy there. No, that was pretty easy. I robbed your title. Hooah! Hooah! Hooah as always. You and your Pokemon are good to go. Let me help you through. As you just kick that boulder into the wall there or something and it just fades away. Good luck. Snoopy awaits. In other words, not quite. Hooah! I am the leaping ninja. Can you evade? Oh, more evasion, huh? Prepare yourself. Okay. Oh, so yeah, you're like a hopping rabbit. Dang it! I was kind of close there. So yeah, let me just kind of study your patterns, because patterns are kind of fixed in RPG Maker, I do believe. They don't really revolve in random patterns. Yeah, they're pretty much fixed, just depending on how you program the NPC. Unless if you play, I guess if you programmed a variable in there too, that kind of algorithmically determines their pattern. But anyway, you dodged my leaping slice attacks. You're worthy to advance. However, can you win in combat? But are your Pokemon? Yep, here we go. Oh. Yeah. And let's also make sure that my mic doesn't fall. There we go. Filter. There we go. Professionalism, yay. Pignite, okay. Well, I think I still have the upper hand. Well, for the most part. Not that Pignite's a fighting type anyway until you evolve to Emboar. Because I do believe Emboar is fire fighting. And it's kind of interesting how you have a Pignite, or rather you had, how you had a Pignite to begin with, since, you probably had to kind of ask Professor Juniper to loan you one or something. Morty, okay, there's an homage to a gym leader Dodo. Monferno, yay! Now, Monferno is definitely... he is definitely a middle stage, but Infernape is absolutely fighting type. And actually, what? Isn't it supposed to be the other way around? I thought I was supposed to be fairy. Let me see. Let me take a look here. I thought I was supposed to be fairy. I thought I was supposed to be resistant to fighting type moves. What the hell? Yeah, I'm fairy. Why is this not landing any critical damage here? I'm using a fairy type move on someone who is, I mean, I know, I think Monferno is pure fire, but still though, close combat is not supposed to work against a fairy type move. It's not supposed to work as well. It's not supposed to be super effective anyway. Again, the only types that should prove super effective against a fairy type are steel and poison. I don't understand why fighting is more super effective, because that should be the other way around. Combusk. Okay, so you guys are showing off the middle stages of all the firefighting hybrids. So yeah, first we had Pigma, or I can't remember. Whatever. Let's see. So I think I'm just gonna, two can play at this game. I'm gonna right now send out my ground type and do its work for you guys. For me, excuse me. Jeez. Forgive my grammatical errors. To errors human, I suppose. That should be good. Hopefully, you will go down in one more turn. Assuming that your... assuming that... Oh, yeah, assuming that your physical doesn't rise. Uh-huh. And it went down regardless. Awesome. Okay. There you go down, Morty, who isn't exactly a ghost specialist. What a flame out. Flame out equals wipeout.